Greg from LeadScripts, and I'm going to show you what's gonna happen when you first sign up for LeadScripts. When you first sign up, you're going to be prompted to tell us a little bit about your product or service, and you can skip this, but I'm going to actually enter some stuff in here just so you can see where it shows up and what you can do with that. So let's just pretend my company is My Ad Agency. How about I just say ABC Ad Agency? And website, somewebsite.com. And contact email, say support at somewebsite.com. Product name, let's go with Google Ad Mastery course. I think I'll keep the course off of it. And audience, we're going to target independent authors. What's the problem with independent authors? No sales. Problem number two, maybe no audience to sell to. And solution, what is the solution? Well, the solution is, let's say, a 7-lesson video course. And you can be more specific than that, but we're just going to go with that. We'll click save, and that's going to bring us in here. Now, when you get here, you can click on funnel scripts, script formulas, email scripts, and ad scripts. Now, right now in phase one, the only place you can really use this, and this is a little different on my local machine, is here and here. And you'll see that the information actually showed up right there in the sidebar. So script formulas is going to have this, but like what I want to show you is coming up right now is a headline generator and the subheading generator and all these generators. They're all going to use this user variable sidebar right here. Okay. And when we save that, it automatically saved our product for us. So it's right there in the drop down. And it gave us most of the stuff that, the basic things that, will help us out a lot. There are over 50 variables that you can fill in that will update all the scripts on the right as you do it. Now, say I'm making a change to something here, like let's add a problem 3, maybe low ad spend. And you can see right over here, it was already updating that. If you want to see what fields need to be that are going to be replaced here with what you type in the sidebar, you can click on show formula and it will tell you exactly, look, that's problem 1, problem 2, problem 3. And over here you got problem 1, problem 2, well, and problem 3. Now, if you're kind of curious, like what we really want here, like desired result, that it will show you like get massive sales is the desired result example. But you can also hover over here and it will say, like, what does your audience want? I want to sell, unless you can sell, I want to sell a lot of books without spending a fortune. I can't. Okay. Without spending a fortune. Now, I made changes here. Now, if I go anyplace else, it's not going to save it. So let's save it. You click on the save button up here, and it's going to slide down and say, do you want to save this as product 1, which is what we're currently on, or do you want to save it as something else? Well, I'm going to save it as, since the product we created was actually Google Ad Mastery, I'm going to save it as that. And what it does is you can see it saved it and added it to the drop down up here. Now, if I want to go back to product 1, that was the one that we did, like came right in, it's there, but like we'll go to Google Ad Mastery and it has all of them. And like if you're stuck and you're not really sure what to put in there, you can always click this up here and it will fill it with examples so that you can kind of see. Now, one thing about all these scripts over here, the headlines, the subgenerate headings, the openings and bullet lists and all these other things and the paragraphs and stuff, they're going to get you like, I mean, some of them are going to get you 100% of the way with these variables over here. And some of them are going to get you like 90% or 95. You got to read it and, update it as you need. But the thing is, it's doing all the heavy lifting for you. All you have to do is tweak it. And then you obviously you can copy and save it. But right now we're concentrating on the actual product service user variables, the sidebar. Now, so you saw we showed you how to save it. If you click save again and you don't change the name, then it's going to overwrite whatever is in that current one with what you have down here. So we actually filled this in with examples, and this is a lot different than it was. So let me go back to product one and go back to Google Ad Mastery. Now here you can see this is what we did have. Now if I fill it with examples and then I save it, it's going to overwrite that. So we'll go to product one. That's what we started with. And then we saved Google Ad Mastery. We saved it with all of those examples, which is not what we wanted to do, but it's fine. I just wanted to show you the functionality. Now, let's say, this is a little too small for you to see. You can go to my swipe file after you've saved one, go to my products, and then you can edit them there if you want. So I could go in here, and obviously we overwrote everything with the sample data, but you can come in here and save it and update it and also delete it. So I'll just delete that. And then if I want to edit this one, edit product one, then label the name you want. I'm going to name this Google Ad Mastery product. So, and save that. Go down the bottom. There's a save button down here, just a little out of view. So if we go to headline generator, then there it is. That's the only one we have right now. And that's the way the user side variables works. And it's going to, as the app progresses, it's going to be more and more important that it's going to show up everywhere. We're adding that everywhere possible so that you can just come in and get your scripts. And let's say you're using LeadScripts for multiple people, multiple products. Like me, I have I have several things that I sell. So I can just come in, I can save my product. If I need a script, I can just change it to the product I want, and then get my scripts and go. And so this is the user variable sidebar overview. I'm Craig from LeadScripts. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or just shoot me an email or hit me up that way. So